This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Carter in the small forward position. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Bogut slams it home. Pocket guys, he doesn't need to be wide open. 6'10", he puts an extra arc on that shot to get it over a closing defender. Ibaka sets the pick for Jackson. Conley into the lane. At the elbow, Randolph. And that one falls. Gasol. And Durant, here we go. And that one is... Now here's Gasol. From 18 feet away.
Those in his career.
Durant for three. And that
league, in my opinion, it's a big part of what makes this team really go.
Randolph leans the feet to Randolph. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Memphis with another. Durant with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Shot's good. Memphis moving it around. From 10 feet out. Randolph draws the double. Lays it up and loose. In low to Ibaka. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Comes in for Kufis. And Stokes subbed in for Zach Randolph. Durant with a wide-open look.
Coach Scott Brooks of the Thunder, he's brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but doesn't always fit.
Telfair kicks to Ibaka. Good D by Gasol.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot.
A floater. And Ibaka slams it in. Side Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Off the left rim and up. Thompson from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the... Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Bogut. And he stuffs it in on the jam. Out left to the wing. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And in back to Lee. Into Zach Randolph. And he gets it to go.
You're guarding him, and he's not the most explosive guy, but it just points out, Kevin, you can be highly skilled and a real charts athlete.
He wears on his opponent.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of attrition.
I think he created that phrase, it was a grit and grind.
Rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Lee's got his third rebound tonight.
Well, it looks like up or face up, and he's lethal either way. And that high arcing shot of his from mid-range, beautiful to watch, impossible to block.
It could go. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder lead by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Bogut in the center.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Thompson dishes to Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Durant with another miss. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes.
Lee, 10 points for him. Just 2 to shoot.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect.
7 rebounds in the game. And Durant, here we go. In for Bogut. Tolliver comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Telfair in for Reggie Jackson.
Bogut feeling 100%. You know, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season. It was hard for him to really find himself once again. But
Inside. Here's Kufis. Goes straight through. The Thunder leading by 11. Shot to stop the drought. And there's the call on Durant.
you know, the league seems pretty serious about creating more parity between the teams. A big sign of that was the last CBA, where the NBA more than tripled the amount of revenue sharing between the big market and small market teams.
Changes for Oklahoma City. Andrew Bogut checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And Reggie Jackson subbed in.
Time certainty for the broadcaster.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
It's a rocky road. You have to really think things through.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
And Kevin closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them. Back to Lee. To the middle. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Conley against Jackson. Fires for 3.
In the second half, he's on fire.
They get it back. Here's Gasol. Conley inside the line. Gasol passes to Stokes. Carter dishes to Conley. Another miss by Conley.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Durant doing all sorts.
And a wide open look for Lee. That's in there. Conley. Jackson kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Ibaka. And he uses both hands to jam it in. That kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark. Advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. They're rebounding.
Conley kicks to Carter. Pass to Stokes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass.
Attempts here in the quarter. Jackson drives in. Tries again. Out to Thompson. Dishes it to Jackson. And the 3-ball is good to Lamb. And the powerful one-handed.
You know, solid start to his NBA career. Good size and length and shooting ability. And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really...
Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Tayshaun Prince. Perkins with the bucket. Udrich dishes to Kufis. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.